A young woman looking to move to Bartow County drove hours to look at a rental home she found online. When she arrived here today, she realizes the whole thing was a scam. I want to jump straight into something very important because it literally just happened right here in our community. A young woman posted on social media that she was moving to the area. You may have seen her post, or you may have seen other posts like hers. She found a rental that was listed online. It looked completely legit. It may have had photos. It may have had an address, showed a price. This particular case, the young woman drove hours to get to Georgia to look at it. When she got here, she found out that the listing was completely fake. Now, in other cases, maybe nobody was there, maybe the home wasn't even available. And this is happening more and more often, not just nationally, but right here in Northwest Georgia. So today I want to break down the most common scams that you need to be looking out for, whether you are renting, buying, or selling real estate. Scam number one is the fake rental listing. This is exactly what happened today. Scammers will take photos of a legitimate listing property. Sometimes they'll just grab one right off of Zillow or Facebook Marketplace. The home itself may be real. It's the listing that's fake. They will repost that photo or that listing with a different contact number. Price is usually just low enough to seem like it's a great deal. They'll ask you to fill out an application, maybe pay a deposit, or send them the first and last month rent before you ever get to step foot inside the house. Here's what you need to do. Always verify the listing independently. Look up the property address on the county tax records. See who actually owns the property. Reach out to a licensed real estate agent. If someone is asking for money before you've had a chance to be inside the home in person, that is a red flag. If the deal seems too good to be true, it is, especially in our current market. Scam number two, wire fraud during a home purchase. Now, this one is especially scary because it targets buyers who are in the middle of a legitimate real estate transaction. So here's how it works. A scammer hacks into your email or your agent's email. They quietly monitor your closing timeline, and then they send you a fake email that looks like it's from your title company with updated wiring instructions. So you send tens of thousands of dollars off and it's gone. Cannot get it back. The rule here is very simple. Never wire money based on instructions that you received by an email alone. Always call the title company, closing attorney, call them directly using a number that you look up yourself. Not one just simply from the email. Sometimes they'll say, we were going to close at this title company, but now we're going to close at this title company. So reach out to your agent, reach out to the title company, and then reach out to the phone number that's listed on the website. Don't go by the one that's in the email. Just confirm the wiring instructions before you send a single dollar. Scam number three. This one is the foreclosure or deed scam. This one targets homeowners who are struggling. Someone reaches out, sometimes by mail, maybe door to door, and they offer to help save your home from foreclosure. They ask you to sign over your deed temporarily, of course, promising that they'll refinance your home and then give your home back. they don't, you lose your home. No legitimate investor or counselor will ever ask you to sign over your deed. If you're in a tough spot with your mortgage, call a HUD approved housing counselor or reach out to a licensed real estate professional directly. Scam number 4. This one is phony buyer deposits. This one hits sellers and agents. A buyer submits an offer, sometimes over asking price, with a very enthusiastic story. They send an earnest money deposit, a check that clears initially. So you pull the home off the market and then the check bounces. Now, the seller has lost time, they may have lost other offers, and potentially they've lost money. So work with a licensed agent like myself who knows how to vet buyers and require deposits be sent through verified and traceable means. The real estate market moves fast, and scammers know that. They count on urgency, excitement, and the fact that you're busy living your best life. The best defense is slowing down a little bit, just enough to verify who you're actually dealing with. Look, if you ever have a question about a listing, a contract, or anything that feels off to you, reach out to me. Text me at the number right up here. I would be delighted to assist you. That's what I'm here for. I work in this community. I live in this community. I've lived here for 25 years, so I want to help protect it. If this video helped you, please share it, especially with anyone that you know who's currently renting or house hunting. Drop a comment in the comment section down below. If you've seen a scam like this locally, let other people know about it, and let's stamp out some of these scammers. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channels. I look forward to connecting with you soon, and I hope to see you on the next video.